Have you been looking for a mini microphone that can meet all of your needs? Well, this might be it. It's the DJI Mic Mini. It's insanely impressive. It's so tiny. It's a minuscule little device. And right now I've got it connected up with Osmo Audio to the Action 5 Pro. With literally just a few presses, I can connect it up to the Osmo Pocket 3. That's with the Osmo Audio. I've connected it with the Panasonic G9 as well as the latest iPhone 16 Pro Max. It's super simple to go between devices. What's going on, guys? My name is Dan Davis and I'm the creative director here on danstube.tv. And I can't wait to show you guys the DJI Mic Mini. It's such an impressive little device here, and I love that you can keep the windshields on in the case. This is the receiver and an additional microphone. Right now I've just got it connected up wirelessly to the Action 5 Pro, and I just want to show you something real quick. So this is just the audio quality from it, just the default audio quality. Straight when I press the power button, the yellow light will turn on, and now we've got the noise cancelling feature on. So this just takes even more of the background out, so it just isolates your audio and makes sure that your audio stands out more than anything else. So far I've been extremely impressed with the audio quality, the size, the price, the offering that you get. You get so many different accessories with the kit. You get the 2 microphones, you get the receiver. It's a great kit here, and I'd love your thoughts. Like, what's the audio quality sound like on your end? Are you impressed with this? Have you been considering getting something relatively small like this? Definitely let me know what you think. This is the mic just clipped on to my shirt, nice and simple. You can release it obviously at any point. I could clip it onto my hat right at the front. Obviously that looks a little obvious, so why not mount it on to the side? Like so, a bit more subtle, kind of demure, let's say. And from here I can then remove the magnetic clip and I can magnetically connect it to my shirt like so. Again, nice and simple. Just so much variety here, right? And you can even hide it if that's what you're looking for. You can obviously hide it in some pretty unique spots. So let's say, for example, I want to hide it on the inside of my shirt here. So now I've tucked it into my shirt and it's clipped on the other side, so it's a little bit more subtle if that's what you're looking for. Obviously you can just hold it, which a lot of content creators seem to like this aesthetic now when they're just holding the microphone talking to the camera, so that's always an option, so small and lightweight. There's just a variety of options, so many options, it's kind of insane. Another thing that I noticed out here with the pool fence is that I can literally just bring it down here and clip it on like so. So now I've just got a microphone that's tucked away. You can't even see it. It's right down here. So you're getting the audio feed from that, but it's not on my person. It's magnetically connected somewhere else. That's how unique and versatile this microphone is. If you're interested in the Mic Mini or any other DJI product, then make sure to check the links down in the description below. If you're based in Australia, I've actually helped Aussies save $70,000 on their drones, cameras, and accessories. You can use the code DANSTUBE over on d1store.com.au, or you can reach out to them directly, sales@d1store.com.au, mention DANSTUBE to save on all your drone, camera, and accessories that you might be interested in. And I've also got some other links down below for international viewers as well, so check all of those out, and I do appreciate all the support, everyone. It's very simple to connect up the DJI Mic Mini up to a camera system like this one here, which is the Panasonic G9. All you've got to do is slide it into place, so it connects nice and simply. As you can see, on top you have some controls, so it's on 0, but I can go to -6, -12, or up to +6 and +12. So there's a few options here, and I'll show you how satisfying that is when you actually change it when it's fully connected. Then you just plug this guy in off to the side, plug it into the camera. I've already got the mic connected here, it will start to recognize it, and it's literally that simple. This audio is coming directly from the Mic Mini that is connected up to my hat here. It's literally that simple to connect it on, and it's so small, right? It's subtle. You can just clip it onto a shirt, you can magnetically connect it anywhere that you need to, and this is just a size comparison. So that's the Mic 2, which is what I normally use right here, and then this is the Mic Mini here. So you can see it's significantly smaller, but the audio quality is still phenomenal. This is plugged directly into my Panasonic G9. I've got the receiver on top that's plugged directly in, and now this is just wirelessly sending the audio across. So far I've been very impressed with the audio quality, and I just love how small it is. This is the audio directly from the DJI Mic 2, but what I'm gonna do is show you a comparison between the Mic 2 audio quality and this tiny little guy here, which is the Mic Mini. Such a fitting name for such a tiny microphone. So I'm gonna be using the iPhone 16 Pro Max here, and all you have to do is literally plug it in to the base like so. You can see the receiver there. It starts to flash and then it goes solid to let you know it's connected, and the microphone is now set up ready to go, and we're just going to test the audio quality now directly from the DJI Mic Mini. What's going on, guys? This is the Mic Mini, and hoping the audio quality is going to sound phenomenal. I love this cute little microphone. I got the little windshield on, and I'm recording on the iPhone 16 Pro Max with the receiver plugged in. Really simple to set up. Can't wait to hear the audio quality, and would love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. How does this compare to the Mic 2? So we've got the Mic 2, and then we've got the Mic Mini here. There we go, we're now across to the Action 5 Pro. I just showed you how simple it is to go from device to device. You have so many options with this tiny little microphone, and really they've nailed the name, Mic Mini. Man, this thing is minuscule. You can't even see it a lot of the time when you've got it on your clothing, and that's really where this does stand out. I love how you've got the white option and the black option, so you can kind of match whatever clothing you typically go with. If you're wearing darker or lighter clothing, you can go with the white or the black mic setup just for your preference. But yeah, I love the options for how to mount this on to all sorts of different clothing. So I'm now just going to swap the microphone over to the Osmo Pocket 3. It really is such a simple process. I'm impressed with how easy this is. So basically I just power on, and then once it's set up like so, you would swipe down, go into your settings, and then straight away there's the wireless mic setting. So you tap on that and it will literally tell you how to connect it up. So you press and hold linking button until LED blinks blue and green alternatively. So let's press and hold it and see if it's going to take it away from the Action Pro. It's now connected it up to the Osmo Pocket 3. It was literally that simple. It disconnected live as I was recording, so you'll hear the audio feed cut to the internal microphone on the Action 5 Pro, and now it's connected up to the Osmo Pocket 3. Same wireless setup. This is still that Osmo audio that I mentioned earlier on. It's so cool. If you're in the DJI ecosystem and you've got a few of their products, super simple. But then if you've got a device that has a USB-C, you can then plug in the receiver and have a different setup, or you can plug it directly into your camera system. So yeah, this is what it sounds like when you connect it up straight to the Osmo Pocket 3. I can press the linking button on the side here and it will start recording wirelessly. So I can be a distance back, press that linking button, and it's going to start recording immediately. So right now, there's no one around, right? I'm just going to press the linking button and it's going to stop recording right now. So this is me now pressing the linking button again with some distance, and it starts recording instantly with the Action 5 Pro. Really, really impressive stuff. I'm now actually going to test out the range on this awesome little microphone here. So I'm just going to start walking back. This is a perfect spot because I've just got some distance, I've got some range on me. So I'm just going to keep walking back. Hopefully it doesn't cut out and I can just keep going. But from what I've seen, I don't think we're going to have any issues. Hopefully I won't trip over, or maybe I will. I don't know if that's what you guys want to see. You let me know in the comments below and I'll make some tripping over content. But this is a decent amount of distance. What are we looking at? 20 meters maybe? I wouldn't even be able to tell you. Maybe 20 meters. I've got a huge amount of distance right now. I'm confident that the audio should still be fine. Still got the noise cancelling feature on. So just on the walk back right now, I'm going to press the record button one time, or sorry, the power off button one time, and that's going to change it from noise cancelling, which is what we have right now, straight across to the default recording. So I don't know if you'll notice any difference. You should notice more background audio, and then straight when I press it again, it should cut out a lot of that background audio and isolate my vocals. Really hope the range did a good job there. Let me show you something else that's really cool about this little magnetic system here. So I do have the little magnetic puck on the backside here, but this means that I can connect it up to something like a car. There we go. Yeah, you could imagine some of the cool audio you could record from this perspective here, especially if you've got a super tuned car, right? It sounds really cool. So let's say, for example, it's like maybe I have something like that, I can then just magnetically connect on the mic right there. So now obviously got a hands-free setup. I could lean over the car and just start talking. Don't have to worry about the microphone being visible, but I know that the audio is going to sound great just based on where I'm positioned. You can trust this magnet. Like, it actually takes a little bit of ripping to get it off a magnetic surface. Like, you really have to pull at it. So it's nice and secure, especially on something like a car if you're going to do something like this. I've seen a lot of content online of people actually doing this with like tuned cars where they'll put it low down to the tires or the muffler at the back, and they'll literally have the microphone magnetically connected to the vehicle with no worries at all. I think the Mic Mini is ideal for beginners, ideal for people out there who are just starting out, who just want like a simple, relatively affordable, versatile microphone system. The receiver is so simple to use. There's not too much to it. There's just a little toggle that you can adjust the audio levels on. That works really clean. It's just a power button and a link button. You can then connect up different devices. So whether it's a Lightning or whether it's a USB-C, there's just a connection piece for that. The microphones work nicely. They're just flawless. They got that little magnetic piece and the little clip, and the audio sounds great. You get noise canceling, great battery life on the system, and you get this little charging case here. So you're going to get hours of use out of this device. I think it's also great for people who want to be more subtle. So they maybe want to hide a microphone in a really tight space or somewhere different that maybe a larger microphone just wouldn't work. So it's still great for the professionals out there who want a unique mounting option. And I think, again, that's where the Mic Mini stands out. It's designed as a mini microphone. So just imagine the types of applications you can use a mini microphone for. And that's probably why they've created something like this, right? There's a gap in the market in that sense where, you know, the Mic 2, for example, it's a bit larger, a little harder to hide. The Mic Mini really does fill that gap where you can mount it onto any device, any piece of clothing, and it's a simple setup. That's my comprehensive test. You got to see the Mic Mini connected with all sorts of different devices. You got to see the noise cancelling, the default audio recording, all of those awesome ways of using this device. It really is a great kit. I love the kit that actually comes with the 2 microphones and the receiver. I think that's the one to go for, just in case you have that extra need for an additional microphone. You've got it already, don't have to worry about it. Love the Mic Mini. It does a great job. So thank you so much for watching, guys. Appreciate the support, and I'll chat to you in the next one. Peace.